Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. According to Caught Offside, Cristiano Ronaldo is on the verge of signing for Sporting Lisbon. Ronaldo to Sporting Lisbon is 99% done. Ronaldo, don't forget, began his playing career at Sporting Lisbon. Now I'm hearing that Ronaldo has been offered to Napoli and he's also been linked with Marseille. A number of clubs have been in for him. By the way, Ten Hag ruthlessly axed Cristiano Ronaldo in front of the Man United squad in a 2-hour showdown. Ronaldo will soon reveal the truth about his future. His contract at Manchester United expires next year. There is an option of an additional year. Manchester United re-signed Ronaldo last year from Juventus. He has been in his second spell at Manchester United. Since he re-signed, he's got 18 goals in the Premier League. He has 24 goals in all competitions. He's got a good pedigree as a player. Ronaldo, he's won over 30 trophies in his playing career. That includes 5 Ballon d'Ors. Ronaldo didn't start the game against Liverpool last Monday night, but he did come on. He was horrendous in the 4-0 defeat to Brentford, and he came on in Man United's opening game against Brighton. Don't forget, Ronaldo missed the vast majority of Man United's pre-season friendlies due to personal reasons. Revert back to Man United's final pre-season friendly against Rayo Vallecano. Ronaldo left Old Trafford before the end of the friendly, so at that point, that stirred suggestions up. And he got cautioned over the mobile phone incident. Revert back to last season, Ronaldo smashed an Everton fan's phone. Now I want to give you some more news on Antony. So Man United are confident on Antony. Antony is set to sign for 84 million. Antony recently handed in a transfer request at Ajax, and Antony begun house hunting for Man United move after agreeing a 5-year deal. Antony has refused to train with Ajax. The other week he went on strike to force a move to Man United. Antony's under contract with Ajax until 2025. So it looks like he's going to be our 5th summer signing. As you all know, Manchester United is still trying to get Frenkie de Jong. Manchester United have made 4 signings this summer so far. Manchester United signed Tyrell Malacia from Feyenoord. We signed Christian Eriksen on a free transfer. When Christian Eriksen officially signed, he signed a 3-year contract. Man United signed Lisandro Martinez from Ajax. And we recently signed Casimiro from Real Madrid. We got Casimiro in a deal worth up to 70 million. The initial fee was 60 million plus 10 million in add-ons. Casimiro signed a 4-year contract with an option of an additional year. Casimiro recently bid farewell to Real Madrid. Casimiro is in line to make his debut for Man United against Southampton tomorrow. Let me put into the equation that Man United have let a lot of players go this year. We recently loaned Eric Bailly out to Marseille. There's an obligation to buy for around €6 million, and Marseille are paying Eric Bailly's full wages for the season. Man United loaned Ethan Laird out to QPR. We decided to sell James Garner. We loaned Alex Tellez out to Sevilla with no buy option. We loaned Dean Henderson out to Forest. Lee Grant left earlier on this year. We let Matic go. He went to Roma, so he's reuniting with Jose Mourinho. We let Pogba go for the second time on a free when his contract expired back in June. Pogba is obviously now back at Juventus. Lingard left Man United on a free. He went to Nottingham Forest. Juan Mata left on a free. Cavani left on a free. Manchester United, of course, sold Andres Pereira, and we let quite a few young players go. And more players are on their way out of the club. Not long now until the transfer window closes. Obviously at Man United we've got Erik ten Hag as the manager. Erik ten Hag got prejudged a lot after Man United's first two league games, because we lost our first two league games, lost to Brighton 2-1 at Old Trafford, and we got thrashed by Brentford 4-0. I never prejudged ten Hag because I've got a lot of faith in him. I think he can make Man United competitive again. I think a lot of United fans gave Erik ten Hag credit in the 2-1 win against Liverpool. I like the way ten Hag approached that game. He tactically got it spot on. You know, he dropped Harry Maguire and he didn't start Cristiano Ronaldo. And when they're not in the team, Man United seem to perform better and seem to get results. Don't forget, this is the first ever time ten Hag has been managing in the Premier League. And you know, ten Hag is inheriting a lot of deadwood. The vast majority of his squad is not ten Hag's. There's only 4 players that are his, and they're the 4 players he's brought in this year. Ten Hag is aware that he's got big expectations to exceed at Man United. Revert back to when he was at Ajax, he did very well because he won Eredivisie titles, he won Dutch Cups, and revert back to 2019, he got Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals. Before, ten Hag's managed Utrecht, Bayern Munich's reserves and Go Ahead Eagles. He is Manchester United's 5th permanent manager since Sir Alex Ferguson. Ten Hag's under contract with Manchester United until 2025. There's an option of an additional year. Also at Manchester United, we've got Mitchell van der Gaag and Steve McLaren. They're working alongside Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag was the one that recommended them in. We got John Murtagh, he's our Director of Football. Richard Arnold, who's our CEO, he replaced Ed Woodward when Ed Woodward resigned. Benny McCarthy's at the club. The Glazers are still at Manchester United. We've got to get the Glazers out of the club because they've been one of the biggest issues at the club for a long time. Prior to the Liverpool game last Monday, the vast majority of Man United fans were protesting against the Glazers. Protesting's been going on for a long time now. The Glazers have owned Manchester United since 2005, so they've owned the club now for around 17 years. They bought the club for just 500 million in 2005. Now I think the club's valued at 5 billion. We've got buyers. You know, Sir Jim Ratcliffe wants to buy Man United. You know, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is one of Britain's richest men. He's a billionaire worth 15 billion. the other week, like a lot of people, including me, updated you, Elon Musk joked about buying Man United. Prior to that, there was narratives coming out saying that Elon Musk was planning to buy the club. Elon Musk is an American billionaire worth around 218 billion. And a few weeks ago, it said that Michael Knighton was preparing a bid to buy the club from the Glazer family. And a few weeks ago, Sir Alex Ferguson came back to Manchester United in an advisory role. Obviously, he held talks with Ronaldo. Alex Ferguson is the former Manchester United manager. He's the greatest manager of all time. When Alex Ferguson was the Man United manager, he won over 30 odd trophies. That included 13 Premier League titles, but he didn't settle in straight away because he didn't win out in his first 4 years at Man United. Alex Ferguson was the Manchester United manager for around 26, 27 years, so reflecting on that, he enjoyed a long managerial tenure. Alex Ferguson retired almost 10 years ago. Told you the only mistake Alex Ferguson made was recommending David Moyes when he retired, but the reasons he did that, because at that point Ferguson had a lot of time for Moyes, and of course they are both Scottish. You know, 5 managers have left Man United since Ferguson. That's Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and earlier on this year, Ralph Rangnick left Man United. Rangnick was Man United's interim manager for around 5 months. As you all know, last season, Man United enjoyed their worst ever Premier League season in terms of points. Last season, Man United finished on just 58 points, and we finished 6th last season. As things stand, Man United have not won a domestic trophy since 2017. We've only won around 4 trophies, is it, in the last 10 years, because we won 3 trophies under Mourinho, we won the FA Cup under Louis van Gaal, and we won the Premier League back in 2013. That's the last time Man United won the Premier League. So anyway, on my next video, I'll be giving you my predicted 11 for Man United's game against Southampton. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do. Consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless, and I'll see you all again very, very soon.